It's the one and only Loner, the Salon, TJ, in which today we're back with another Fordham Rams video, in which today, after Fordham, in a shocking close game against UMass, in which they barely survived, they are now taking on Rhode Island again at home. After the game, the team, it was quiet in the locker room. Everyone was mad at each other, including the Sinister Five. They were all mad at the fact that how do we let this game get so close, and how do we barely escape from literally the tiniest skin of our teeth. And they had a whole meeting. They all talked it out, and they all said this game against Rhode Island is going to be a bounce back game. Their goal in this game is to bounce back and prove that they are not in a weak state right now. Just because they had rumors about the team going back and forth after the game, they're trying to show on the court they're still one unit. They can still work as a team because they're going to need that heading into March. So like, comment, sub, because the channel notification if you guys are new. Today we take on Rhode Island. Let's see, is Fordham going to bounce back with a dominating victory or be in another scare in the Bronx?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
girls,
welcome to CBS.
Fordham's still number one, still 18-0, but they're going against a 9-9 Rhode Island team.
And the Rhode Island
we gotta bounce back, man.
Here are a couple of
that game. I'm still mad about that. Get back that game was close. That game was too close for my liking.
Should be a great one, Gus.
We're gonna get to see in the season. We dominated. Our last time going up against the squad, we'll be chilling. JT, Trevor, Glenn, Carlos, Logan. Glenn's been doing good in the starting lineup.
Here's a look at how these teams plan on controlling the tempo.
See how to foul trouble, get the ball inside, take your shots.
The Rams get possession, and away we go.
Go.
Chapman receives the pass.
Look at that block. Terrific.
The Rams, and now
getting
the block. Set up.
ET from three.
Chapman receives the ball.
Layup. They get the first basket of the game.
He was determined to get to the rim.
And they're playing the same defense we did.
A gutsy
back
take.
to this.
I like that mentality.
Pushes it.
Glenn. Clicks out. Trevor. Three. Open. Trevor misses.
Howard handles the pass.
JT with two people on him. He misses that also.
Chapman handles the feed. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here.
Cookies all the way.
Here they go in transition.
All the way, Trevor. Hey, yes, sir. We needed that. We're tied. All right. He was by JT. I think JT was the one that tipped that pass.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter.
JT from three. Off again.
Great inside control.
Glenn with the defense, but they still get the ball back though.
Alley-oop.
Alley, that's off.
He gets it
Got
back.
it back. Layup. Falls.
And it's. Pushes it.
All the way. Logan.
Fire.
Mid-range.
Nice
got it to fall. Mid-range close shot, to say the least. JT from way out. Finally gets one to fall. Finally. So I'll keep on shooting. 7-4 to score.
Out on the left wing. He goes for three.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Ooh, good crossover by JT. JT with the dunk. Easily gets to the paint. One-point game.
On the outside.
Defense. Glenn almost got it back. Mid-range good.
Chapman is one of those scorers who rarely passes up the opportunity to shoot the ball.
He's really one of those guys who's a gifted
JT from
scorer.
three. Got another one to fall. 3-point game. 50%. Cookies. Damn. Ooh, right by JT throws out of bounds. Try to save it.
Right here. Ball coming in from the sideline.
JT tried to save it. Layup.
Put a little
Good.
English on it.
See, they're doing it the zone. JT
He
corner.
unloads the three. And no!
Forward low. Get in the foul! And the goaltending.
This layup.
Ooh, we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna just skip past that. Y'all gonna skip past that. You just gonna skip past that? Nah, we ain't gonna just act like Logan didn't just do that. Hey, and the goaltending. The board. Called goaltending doesn't matter. Logan still caught the ball. That was a dunk regardless. Little bull.
Out on the wing.
Cookies. Ooh, little Trevor sent that all the way to the house again. 3-point game.
He shoots from the right
Fade
of the circle.
off.
No, gets the rebound. We're at the 8th.
Glenn all the way. Hey, Glenn went in and out.
On the left side. Called for the foul. And there's a look at their current records and how they are doing overall.
Even the Spiders were
Last time I
undefeated. We're
checked,
second.
it's about the number in the W column. These teams will be looking to add to that column here tonight.
Off of Glenn. It's turnover.
Now in transition.
Ooh, and Glenn with the dunk. We did get that off. Glenn with the dunk. Hey, we're taking it to the paint. We are taking it to the paint. 5-point game.
They work it around the perimeter. And it's not
Blocked
the
by
way.
Carlos.
Great block. And he lays it up and in.
3-point game. Still in it,
Pushes
though.
it. Shots up. Comes up
Needed
empty
that.
from deep. Pulls it in. Dials up a long-range shot.
What? That was a 3-2. Tied it.
We are at the 7-minute
I didn't know
mark.
when he made that shit.
And that one is
JT
blocked.
gets blocked.
The Rams in a hurry. Heat check
Another
time
three.
from long range.
They take a 3-point lead.
Showing his range.
They take a 3-point lead.
Long lead pass. He shoots
Glenn
from the
three.
corner.
He
Misses the
misses.
track.
They're on an 8-0 run right now.
On the right. That's charging.
What? And they call a charging call on JT.
Trying to do too much, Gus. He forced the issue there.
And they call the charging call on JT.
He's really stepping up his performance.
Wow. And they call the charging call on JT right after. We're about to be down by double digits at home to Rhode Island. Okay.
They work it around the perimeter.
Stolen. It is stolen again. Another turnover.
Fourth team
And then they'll call a foul. And one.
Beautiful.
Yo,
Once
ain't
again,
no
in case of
way.
being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong to improve and find new ways
It
to
is
help
a
his team.
13-foot game,
What a great
and it's
job of
another
beating their trap,
turnover.
Gus.
On the right side.
It is another turnover. In the
Jump
paint,
Shots off.
they get it back.
And he can't get the
Missed
bounce.
it. Thank
Oh,
you.
competitive,
Shooting
Gus.
18% from 3.
Way out on the right
JT
wing.
from way out.
And it's
Thank you.
in.
Get to the full. 10-point game. Wow, Tom. Cookie
Good
stolen
job
by Glenn.
defensively. Glenn on the
JT
move.
all the way. That's a
Can
dunk.
make you ask for your mommy.
He
Mid-range.
shoots from the corner.
Got
How
it.
about this kid? Huh?
6-point game. Yep, now I'm going with our trap. Yes, sir. With our
Now
trap.
they work it around the perimeter.
Lay up.
Down the lane.
Another one
Finger
falls.
roll.
We're down by 8.
We're at the 4-minute
Gotta guard
mark.
the paint.
He
JT
puts
from
up
way
the
out.
tray.
JT
Nice.
again from 3.
And the block.
Block. Defense.
Howard on the move.
JT again, another dunk. 3-point. 3-point game. 3-point game. 3-point game. 3-point game. 3-point game.
They They work it around the
Three.
He attempts to
God, if you're hitting those all half.
Dagger.
That's that sharpshooter, man.
Dials up a
from way out.
long-range shot.
Yep.
No luck from
That sharpshooter
downtown.
just missed.
3 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the wing. Lobs it inside.
Ali, out of
And we're
bounds.
going the other. He makes the block.
JT gets blocked. That's a
Foul on the
foul.
play.
That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just gotta know when to back off.
At the free throw line. It's
One.
good.
It's 3 free throws, right?
Hits that.
3. 4-point game. JT. It's all 3 free throws. 3-point.
On the left side.
Good
Turns it over.
defense. Stolen by Tariq.
He
Tariq the
tries
tie. Tariq the tie for 3. We're tied. We're tied. 34 apiece. Some clutch
The
this
Rams
season,
are
man.
really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster.
Nope.
This change will likely increase the pace
3.
of play.
Oh,
But he
finally
misses his
misses. Good boy, Logan.
We are at the
Tariq.
2-minute mark.
Layup. It's good. Layup. 2-point game. Fordham takes back the lead. Fine.
On the right side.
One fake.
He
JT
attempts
from
the
3.
3.
Got it again, JT. 5-point game.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless.
Almost stolen.
They love to pressure you full
But
court.
did the fade? I don't know why.
Right on top of that, Gus.
Ooh,
They
shoot
really
that.
like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Out on the right wing.
Rhode Island calls timeout. That's the first timeout of
And
the game.
timeout is called. We've got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball.
5-point game. We are only up by 5.
Dump it inside. Heat check
3.
time from long range. With no
Off the
luck.
board.
What a rebound. 1 minute left on the game clock.
Tariq.
Shots up. And
Another
it
one
goes
falls
in.
for Tariq. Yes, sir. Now it's a 8-point game out with. Cookies. Go.
On the left
Anthony
side.
all the way. Layup.
Can fit.
Got it to full. 10-point game.
Otherwise,
30
it's an
seconds.
ill-advised play on the defensive end.
Ah,
Gotta
when
know
right past
your
calls for it,
strengths
don't.
and stick to them.
He was determined to get to the rim.
A nice job getting to the hole. A gutsy take. I like that mentality.
Carlos mid-range.
Fires off
Missed
the mark.
it.
And he looks to outlet.
Out on the left wing.
Blocked by Logan. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left in the half. Jake's gonna slow it down. He's gonna slow it down. JT. Got it in the half. 11-point game heading into halftime. JT from 3. 11-point game heading into half.
That's where we
That's
sit
it.
after one half of play. We're road to the
11-point
final
game
four
heading into half.
coming up next.
Another close game, but except we're not trailing this time. Heading into halftime. We were trailing.
Both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset.
Good shot. CT 29 points and 1 steal. Gonna keep this line up.
Well, Gus, how about a little bit of it?
29 points for JT.
They work the perimeter.
Tariq from
He shoots
3.
from the corner.
Got
It's how
Tariq
you
from
stretch
3.
the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
May have him right where they want him, Raph. Great trap. They managed to keep the defender
Lost
under
it. We got
control.
it back.
Great defensive trap
boy.
there. That's almost textbook, Gus.
All the way, Logan.
On the move.
All the way, Logan. Layup.
Up and in. Ha ha! This guy is a complete player in the post.
Gus, he's definitely what I call a complete post-up player. He can do so many different
Cookies.
things and really demand your attention
Tariq,
on the
layup.
defensive end.
Oh,
Just
wow.
an outstanding talent and
We've been
prospect.
close.
Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations.
Yeah, nigga, damn.
All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they can only give you so much information.
He's been
Freshman.
working hard this year. That doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
Dude.
Gets two at the charity stripe.
It's been clutch all season. In these close games, from a lot of Tariq has been there. Stolen by Anthony. JT
From the
from
corner.
3.
Can't connect with the three-point line. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here.
Charging calling that though. Layup.
No.
Good board, Carlos.
Sit down.
Anthony. Ooh, good lay. Ooh, good lay. Good lay by Anthony. Good lay. Got called timeout again. Good lay by Anthony. Good lay.
Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA basketball
Already calling a timeout.
championship
Second half
will
just started.
continue after this.
We up by 20. Hey.
And we're back. Ready to get things going again after the timeout.
Keep it. Hey, we went from being down by 10 to being up by 20. Gotta be working.
Call for the foul.
Really?
Obviously.
Mid-range,
Jump shot.
Anthony. Got it.
Back there.
Anthony with the mid-range. Back to a 20-point game. Expect them double teaming us. Cookies. Anthony, the steal.
He looks for
JT.
three. Not this time.
Off. Try to save out of
And we'll
bounds.
get a change of possession. On the left side.
Lost it again. They got it back.
He shoots from
Fade
the
away
corner.
three.
He can't get it to go.
It's off. Gonna let it go out of bounds.
Whose ball batted in. And the ball is out of bounds. On the wing.
Anthony spin into a lay.
Shots
Oh,
off.
no foul,
What a
ref.
rebound. I own it.
Some subs getting ready to check in. He missed
Good
it.
board.
Looking for a
Anthony,
good
wide
shot.
open corner.
Wide open.
Missed the
And
three.
no.
Tariq got it back. Back to JT.
Check
JT
time
from
for
three.
ball
He
rate.
misses.
And another miss. They can't get anything to fall.
You know, they got to find a way to get some good looks and get something going to the 10.
And he's
Travel from three. 21-point game. Lost it. Tariq got it.
out on the right wing.
Anthony all the way. Layup is good
And he
again.
lays it up and in.
Another first turnover by Anthony. Oh, almost got it back.
Top of the key.
As a lane, it's gonna
Down the
try
lane.
for a layup.
Finger roll. So easy for this guy.
What the fuck
And
was
we'll get
that?
back down to the other end.
Fuck was that?
Rap, it's been a great team effort for these guys.
Fuck was that,
Every
Tariq?
player who's stepped onto the court has been really focused, which makes it extremely tough
Yep.
for the opposition.
Layup.
This type of teamwork is fantastic to watch.
Three. Go two. I mean Anthony runs in for Howard. It's gonna be the lineup for a little while.
Fired.
Mid-range.
Perfect.
And he's
Layup.
fouled.
Gets fouled on the almost in one.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Gus, he's young, but he's been through his freshman year and he's
one.
learned a lot. This is
Second
going to be
game.
another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
And this is a 21-point ball game again. 7:05 left. Back to a 19-point game.
On the left side.
Paint.
Fires. Got it.
17-point game.
Long down court pass.
Carlos, fade.
Off the
We're not
mark.
hitting
See the
nothing.
floor. You can get some easy, fast breaks.
Doing fades for no reason, man.
On the left side.
Good
Turns it over.
defense. Try with the steal.
On the move.
Trevor all the way. Trevor all the way with the dunk. Yes, sir. 19-point game again. 19-point game. 19-point game.
Jump shot.
Mid-range.
How about this kid, huh? Young man showing off his mid-range game.
Pushes it.
Anthony
He
was
shoots
double
from
team.
outside.
Shoots a
Comes up
fade
empty
off.
from deep. Grabs the rebound. Out on the way.
Say he wasn't out of bounds.
In the lane.
Off.
Nice rebound. Shots
Trevor
up.
for three.
No
Missed
luck
another one.
downtown.
Anthony
First
layup.
personal foul.
Spot on the way.
Pushes it.
Carlos
Shot
gets
rejected.
blocked.
Loose ball. Saves
Tries to
it.
save
Great
it.
play.
They do save it.
Now on the run.
Layup.
Can finish.
Falls again.
Pushes it.
Tariq
Dials
from
up a
three.
long-range shot, but he misses
Short.
his target.
It falls short.
On the right side.
Oh,
Watch out.
Lord, looks
Bam.
completely lost. This team looks lost. This lineup looks lost right now. Tariq.
And he's
Lucky
fouled.
at another foul. Lucky got another call. Now the
Once
referee's
again,
in
a
our
case
back
of being
pocket
too
all of a
aggressive
sudden.
defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions.
Tariq
He hits it.
makes the first. Tariq
He
will
got
make
them
the
both.
second. JT's back in, Tariq's out. Gates got start on
Up
lineup.
and in.
13-point game.
We're at the 4-minute
Carlos
mark. Shots off.
missed that one. Logan didn't even bother getting
And
the
we'll get a
rebound. It's out of
change
bounds.
possession.
It is a 13-point game. We was just up by 20 points. We was just up by 20 points. They are 3 points away from making it. Not even. They're what,
Now
4
they're
points
working
away
around
from making
the
this a
perimeter.
single-digit game.
He shoots from
Fade.
the corner. He
Got it to
drains
fall.
the
It's an
bucket.
11-point game. No, not again. Not again. We're not doing this shit. Happened with the Knicks and Pacers on fucking Wednesday.
On the
No.
outside.
No. Stolen. We got it back. Almost stolen again. Got it back again. Trevor.
He takes the three.
Thank you, Trevor from three. Remember when I brought up what happened to the Knicks in game 1? They teed up. Stolen, yes sir. Trevor. Layup.
Shots
That
off.
time
Snatches
should have
the
been a perfect
rebound.
time for a foul.
On the wing.
Three, no. Backs out.
3 minutes
At
left
the corner
on
three.
the game clock.
Goes to the post, but
Change
Anthony
of possession.
gets out of bounds.
Just look at the number of looks from three. Obviously a difference maker. So
That lineup we had. That lineup we had. You think that lineup? We done that lineup before. We look completely lost. They look lost. Stolen by JT. JT steals
in
it.
transition.
JT.
Alley-oop.
Alley to Carlos
Look at that
gets
block.
blocked. But
Terrific
saved by
reaction.
Anthony.
They work the
Back out to
perimeter.
Trevor,
He shoots
corner
from the
three. Got it to
And
fall.
he hits it.
Basically was crowded in that corner. 17-point game.
Really
Backcourt,
looking to turn up the
backcourt.
pressure And perhaps tempo with this press
Set.
build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster.
Backcourt.
This change will likely increase the pace of play.
JT still with 29 points. That's at 29 points
He
all
goes
half.
for three.
He's
And
had
misses.
29 points all half. He came into this half with 29 points, doing nothing. Mainly been everyone else.
Shot
Layup. Oh,
Great strength.
Carlos.
out on the right wing. They
He's getting
keep him
double
under
teamed.
wraps.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
Heat
JT
check
from
time from
3.
long range.
Off.
With no luck, cleans the glass. Now looking to attack.
Stolen.
Unusual mistake there by the senior. Here they go in transition.
Carlos kicks it out. Back to JT. Is he finally gonna hit one? No, he is not. Completely cold in the second half. Layup falls. 15-point game.
He unloads a three.
Finally hits a 3. Finally gets a bucket in the second half.
To force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Stolen again, straight to Logan. Anthony all the way. Layup is off. Anthony gets it back. Back to JT. Mid-range. Off again.
I own it.
On the right side.
Layup, York.
No.
Off. The board, Carlos.
Pushes it.
JT.
A long-range shot.
In and out. You dead ass.
For the outlet.
So, tipped by Logan. Logan tried to save it. Veron still maintain possession. I can't talk. But then we get the ball right back. This game's over.
The three-pointer is worth checking out again.
What a nice look. Timeout.
I know the lineup's going in. Chaotic last couple of minutes, to tell you the truth.
He puts up the tray. Got it.
Got it to fall. 21-point ball game.
The Rams are taking things to the next level with
stolen by Anthony.
Defense, right?
Anthony, who gets
Donovan.
blocked. JT gets fouled. 35 points, 12 for 30.
To the line.
Damn.
Count.
Damn.
Both free throws go.
23-point ball game. Charging. Blocking. Game over 3.
And
off.
No.
Transition.
Done by Anthony.
Heat check time from long range.
Another miss. He's 13 for 30. Most of his misses came in this half.
Out on the wing. From the corner.
I say no way he makes that though.
Rips it down.
Trevor with the ball.
On the right side.
Ball movement is key. This game is over.
Shots
Trevor
up.
from 3. Got it to fall. And 90-64 is the score. Game is over. Game over. Gordon gets a bounce-back victory after surviving a close game against UMass. JT 37 points. Didn't really do much in the second half, but Fordham played well at home, and they proved that. You know, last game was scary. That was it. It was a bad day. Every team has their bad days, but as long as it's still undefeated, it's the number one ranked team in the nation. That's all that matters. All that matters. It was a good one in the beginning. Then we started coming away with the game. So rolling away with it. Alright. Players of the game: JT, 37 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 12 field goals, shot 38%. 8 threes, 33% from the field, 100% from the free throw line, though. Second half, yeah, he shot 16%. Told you he did bad in the second half. Tariq with 17 points off the bench, Holmes with 10, JT with 37, Trevor with 16, Glenn with 2, Logan with 6, Carlos with 2. I mean, you can't lie, he was helping us come back, though, in the game we were trailing. But still, the missed threes, man. The missed threes. JT did 12 for 31, 8 for 24 from 3. 8 for 24. Trevor was 50%. Logan was 75. Well, Tariq was 75%. Anthony was 0-2. Glenn was 0-1. But team stats. What matters is turnover battle. They turned the ball over 21 times. Madison's got the dub. Fordham silences all doubt that they may be kind of vulnerable after barely surviving a game like that against UMass, but they did not choke the game away, and they will move on to their next game, which is against Charlotte. That is their next game the following day, so I think they're at home again. Either they're at home or they're going to Charlotte. No, they're at home. They're at home again. So back-to-back games, they're going to be home. Well, another game, they're going to be home also. They're going to be home for a good minute. But that's up to today's episode. Like, comment, sub if you guys are new to the channel. But in case you guys are new, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Charlotte game. Fordham, Charlotte. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.